Greetings, dear ones. A day to remember. There is never another day like today. So begin this today by seeing yourself standing on a bridge. And in your vision, allow the energy to come around you that you draw in from the universe. Around you, in all directions. And being on a bridge, you can see it above you and beneath you and all around you until it is just a solid ball of energy around you that you can be within it and move with it. The energy is such that it will lift you above the image of the bridge as you open your heart to receive what the universe offers this day in this transmission. It is here that I greet you, dear ones. Yes, it is I, Isis, speaking to you and receiving you in this energy sphere built up around you. And this energy sphere allows to take you, as I draw you with it, into our receiving chamber. This place today is a place of rest, a place for you to be seated within and to establish yourself in a new circle of beings, here within the Brotherhood of Light. This new circle of beings has been established through those who have willingly put aside their own life patterns established in the past to be clear in this moment and to be present in this moment. So with you, there are many others also established now around you with the commitments you have made and the energy places you have opened to receive the open portals of information and energy, have brought you into a state of working cooperatively with this extended level of the hierarchy. Here you are amongst those known as healers, for they have direct insight to your life pattern, and they have direct insight to the patterns changing within the Earth sphere, the planetary station, as we refer to it as. All these collected together have come as a wave of consciousness, of light beings, and they stand ready with you. And the readiness because they are opening these extended portals of transportation. So as you are assembled here within this communication chamber, you may see these open portals with these beings of light within them and around them, ready to receive the people of Earth. Within the receiving areas of these portals, we celebrate what has been transformed of the Earth consciousness, and we celebrate the extension going beyond the denseness of Earth. This is what you have been working in a cooperative way for many life patterns to achieve. This is therefore telling you that there has been the transformation occurring into the expanded dimensional framework, whereas you have spoken about the third dimensional framework. Here this has expanded into the fourth and fifth dimensional frequencies. This will have been evidence to you and all those who receive these transmissions that so many times you are speaking on the same wavelength to people, or about to speak of some issue, and they always speak of it as well, or it has happened in the world around you, and all that you have been working towards to establish for yourself or the world, you are now seeing being created within the world structure. This also allows a sense of freedom, and many people who have felt confined, yes, I know, or restricted, now can go beyond those restrictions. With this being shown to you, we now wish to speak further on how it will change the Earth's frequency in relation to the established network of the planetary connections. You see, the planetary connections are part of the aspect of creation manifested to work through the dense physical patterns and frequency. So now you'll be able to see a greater connection between the planet you're on and other planets. This will be spoken of by your science teachers and your spiritual leaders of the great, much greater connection, and of the beings from other planetary dimensions communicating directly in a fashion to be instruments, actually, of creation. And we remind you of the direct link that you have into the pureness where you stand in the greatest order that is creation. So link with us once more as we bring you back through the portals here, and just take a moment to absorb that. Just take a moment on the connection that we can have in this state. Because light beings, as they stand ready with you, and the readiness is because they are opening these extended portals of transportation. Just take a moment to absorb that. You see, we see this as an absolutely exciting time for the Earth people at this stage, and there is so many, of course, who have expected this to happen and have been waiting for the opportunity to communicate face to face in your language, and so this will be eventuating. In this place, allow yourself now to receive an energetic level, on an energetic level, the frequency of this transmission. Allow it to speak to you in an individual way. Allow it to open your perceptions in every way, as if you are an ambassador of your place of existence, communicating to the other levels of existence brought into your sphere of knowledge and recognition. We speak to you here as the elders who have come into this space through these open portals. It is safe to be in this place even if you have no visionary. Experience it all, for in sense you have shed all that is physical here, and you have established your rightful place in the order of creation to allow this frequency to fill you and emerge as you in a more meaningful way, as you present yourself into the pattern of the world about you. The lovingness that you express in this role will touch people in a new way and has the power to dispel many of the doubts and fears that you see are within people about you and your connections. You will sense this happening already from your direct insight to the essence of creation here, which infills you and speaks through you and touches you in every aspect. We uphold you in this particular flowingness. As you are in this space, your energy is perceived as connecting in various other dimensional spaces and beings, all operating in services such as light beings, and they stand ready with you. And the readiness is because they are opening these extended portals of transportation. So as you are assembled here within this communication chamber, you may see these open portals with these beings of light within them and around them, ready to receive the people of Earth. We celebrate the extension going beyond the denseness of Earth. This is what you've been working in a cooperative way for many life patterns to achieve. This is therefore is telling you that this has been the transformation occurring into the expanded dimensional framework, where, as you have spoken about the third dimensional framework, here it is expanded into fourth and fifth. With this being shown to you, we now wish to speak further on how this will change the Earth's frequency in relation to the established network of planetary connections. The planetary connections are part of the aspect of creation manifested to work through the dense physical patterns and frequency. So now you'll see a greater connection between the planet you're on and other planets. This will be spoken by all your leaders, your spiritual leaders, the greater connection, and the other beings from the other dimensions, directly in fashion to be in joy and cooperation with the patterns of light established, moving towards always into those, and all answers are supplied through this movement and focus. So this transmission today is complete, and we bring you back to the area of your particular energy focus, which connects you back consciously to your physical aspect. I and those with me encircle you in great love, and thank you for being in this assembly area. We leave you at this point in connection with the energy process for your physical return. All is well, all is in order. I thank you as I, Isis, take my leave. Thank you, Isis. And Rosalie is here now. Come back firmly into your physical form. And the feeling is the achievement and transformation has been powerfully affecting you. I can feel it myself, affecting your thoughts, your movements, affecting the power that you hold within you, the empowerment. The energy of this day will again strengthen that within you and fill you up to progress as the transmission unfolds. As the energy waves around you affect you, the impulses always drawing you forward into clearness. Feel your light form moving around and within and through you, physically in every way. I give thanks for the life you have at this time, for the energy you are within. Just breathe consciously and deeply as you feel your feet firmly grounded upon the earth once more, and your energy coming into the earth. And when you're ready, just open your eyes for the present. Thank you all for joining us today, and wishing all many blessings of peace, love and happiness. Namaste.